Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior. You know, it's hard to believe I was sitting there going through something in an old Road Warrior. I had some problems with the link or something like that. And I realized I've now been doing these each and every week in, week out, without a break, without stopping, for 8 years. We've actually been doing the Road Warrior off and on because it started as a side to another thing I was doing. It was just my updates when I went up to see my wife when we were traveling. But we started that in 2007, 2008. So I've been video blogging literally week in, week out for 13 years now, and off and on, I guess for the lack of a better word, for going on almost 15 years now? Something like that. I'm losing my math. But the one thing I noticed is outside of the camera originally starting in the center console, because that's where, when I was using the Mini Cooper or when I was using my wife's Mustang, that's where the what I call the bottle pod, that's where the little place where I held the camera sat. And then when I switched over to my Explorer or switched here to the Scion, I ended up using the mount over on the driver's window side. So basically, okay, we've moved views. You get one side of my face versus the other. I've gone to wearing all the same shirt all the time. I was tired of changing shirts. I was just tired of, always trying to wear something. I worry about the sunshine. I worry about the sunlight. So black really works, and it slims me. But I noticed at the end of the day, it's beard, no beard. It's beard getting grayer. It's hair thinning a little bit, but not looking horrible. But it's like, it's long, it's short, it's pretty decent right now. I mean, it's not looking all that bad. So, but that's all that changes. I realize in the now, again, let's just say from 2008, in the 13 years I've been doing this nonstop, week in, week out, again, the hair changes, the beard changes, anymore not the view, anymore not the shirt. I have a long sleeve version of the black shirt and I have a short sleeve version of the black shirt. But my view on life hasn't changed. Yes, I've gotten older. I've gotten 13 years older. It means I've gone in the parts of 3 different decades of my life kind of thing. From 40s, 50s into that one I don't talk about. And it was just kind of funny how I just sat back and went, some things change, but some things really don't change. Have I reached that point where I don't change anymore? Yes, I'm a baby boomer, and I can be just as out of touch as the next guy. I like to think I'm a little bit more in touch. I know just from the technology standpoint, I'm more in touch than most baby boomers. I'm able to do things with technology that most baby boomers aren't interested in, can't do, don't want to do, and again, that's just a me thing. It doesn't really matter. But it's funny how little has changed. Again, just the hair is a little longer sometimes and a little shorter other times. It's really all about the haircut. And that was kind of strange to me. Every week I worry when I do it, is my hair looking just right? And again, I'm not like I'm some famous TV personality where I have a stylist. Because trust me, as you can tell, I don't have a stylist. And there are some times when, again, like during the pandemic, when I didn't go to the, salon and cut my hair, it got a little longer. And every now and again, it gets a little bit longer and drives me crazy. But do you even notice? Does anybody even care? And it's not that you don't care, because I know the numbers are there. There are people watching each and every episode. But it's funny, again, the content is the content. It changes every week, but really how much? Because I'm still me. And it just kind of made me pause. To do anything week in, week out, 13 weeks is truly amazing. When you think of all the content I create on a yearly, when I went back and started doing the numbers of how much content I've created that's not social media driven. Yes, this goes on social media and I post on social media, but it's for content creation to go on social media. The numbers are mind-blowing. We'll talk about that coming up in a week or two. I'm still doing some numbers because it's like, I forgot my taco blog. How many posts did I create for that? Back next week, another Road Warrior, kevinmason.us, home to all the Road Warrior videos. Yes, on Facebook, yes, on YouTube, and I'll put them anywhere else you want me to put them too. Somebody suggested Twitch, and I got to look into that. I know Twitch is more for live streaming and things like that, and since this isn't really live, it's pre-taped. I don't know if that works in their world, but I'll look into Twitch, because I know some people do prefer Twitch. Back next week with another Road Warrior. Thank you for stopping by. Please tell a friend always. Please subscribe. Do all those things that make me look important, that make me look impressive when we know I'm not. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you next week. Thanks.